What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Let's Play. We are here on episode 2 of our Farming Simulator Let's Play. And today we have some more contracts to fill. So, this is going to be a very split video. So, because right here, we just got done eating some early supper because I was kind of getting hungry. So I decided to eat a little bit of early supper here at Country Bar and Grill. Um, and it's going to be split as in I start the contract, I drive to the field, I start the contract or start doing the work, pause and then I get right to the end and then we move on. So there's probably going to be maybe two or maybe up to 3 contracts filled today just to get some money built up. It's not going to be very much because if we go into the contracts menu, there's not many good paying field or contracts to be filled. Now, as you can see, we have sowing beginning here on field number 12. So that is an 11-acre field, and that is the field that we actually just got done cultivating in the last episode. So we filled that, so then we are ready to sow that. But we are probably not going to fill those kind of contracts. We'll probably want to do more of the tillage, just because of the fact that other ones cost money for me to fill. I'll probably be spending $6,000 in seed just to get the contract filled. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to probably take this one. We might take this one. Borrow those items and get in the truck and head over to the shop. And if you don't know where Country Bar and Grill is, I am using that from a place in Plattsmouth, Nebraska, because that's where I live. That's the city I live in, and it's right off the highway. It's really popular. Great cheeseburgers, great lobster, that kind of shrimp, fish, that kind of stuff. And then other places that we'll be putting in here, like if something breaks down, like if my tractor, I just can make up like a story. Oh, my tractor's not working, and I can just make up a story and say, let's just take it over to RGS Repair, have him look at it and see what's it doing. And since that's the place I work, I want to give it some support throughout the Let's Play. Think we can make that, pull out in front of these people. And technically, I think this is like a Ford pickup. Maybe it might be a Chevy, and I'm going off the road with it. Oh my goodness. Because I'm going like an insane speed. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we have a contract to fill that will be about a $3,000 gain for us just because of the fact that we leased the items. It's going to cut down that price, and it might even be closer to about high 2000s, like 2900 something, just because $900 to lease the vehicles. So let's get off right here. And let's just reduce our speed, because we are kind of speeding. I want to try and make this Let's Play more realistic. Now today, I'm just kind of a little antsy. I don't know why. Just because I guess I'm excited to fill these contracts and all that kind of stuff. So, nobody's coming. I don't think anybody ever drives down this road, but they might. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, they do. I forgot. They come down that way. Yeah, I can just save it. That right there is... I can say that it's a split building even though it's not, and just say, oh, there's RGS Repair. I mean, it kind of does remind me of it, because it's got this steel front. I mean, obviously, Randy's got a lot bigger doors because he has combines and big vehicles in there. But yeah, let's just be a jack wagon and drive over all the parking spaces before parking in them. And there we go. So, we've got a really nice setup here. We've got the Lemken Titan 18 plow. This is a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 furrow or 9 bottom plow. And then we've got a Sewer 1600 kg weight or 1600 kilogram. And then, of course, we've got one of my favorite in-game tractors, the 7726 Massey Ferguson. So, what field are we going to? We're going to field 2, which is way at the top of the map. If you don't know, this is where you start at the new farmer mode, where we did not because we started on start from scratch. with $100,000. We started on Stars from Scratch, but we messed with the game numbers a little bit to give us a little bit less money. The cheapest field is right here at 102,000. I'll be looking at buying that eventually in the series, and that will be our little profit. And then field 2 is way up here. All right, so field 2 is this plot. This total is 315,000, so it'll be a while before we get that. So let's hop in this Massey Ferguson. It's got a Dyna 6 transmission. It's a really cool transmission on it. Interior, very cool. It's not over extravagant, but it is still very pretty. I like the black on the white like that with the red. Now, if you ever notice on some of the Farming Simulator in-game tractors, it will say Giants FM on the radio. As you can see up on there, it will say Giants FM. And let us start this up. Where the heck is the key? Did she not give me the key? What the heck? Oh, it's in the cup holder. Okay, here we go. Let's start this up. Nice quiet rumble to it. And guys, I apologize if you ever notice where if like I'm just sitting and it wouldn't be an occasion where I'd have my fingers on the joysticks and you see my controller go like this and it pushes my character turning when I don't want it to. That's just because I'm using the controller that came with my PlayStation. I use it so much that it's kind of worn out the joysticks. So that should be ready. Let's back this up over here. Alright, so that should be good. I can lower down this 3-point to there. Lower down the 3-point to there, and then hook that on there. And then lower, raise it up. There we go. And then we can pull up to the Lemken Titan. That should be good. I can... Oh, nope, I gotta pull... Oh, no, I can't. I can actually attach those. We'll pull that up and hitch it. Pull that up and hitch it. And then pull this down and hook it right there. Like there. There was one of those times, guys, if you didn't notice that. I got in, I looked right back, and then it went like that. That was just my controller doing that. So I have my other controller charging, so eventually I might actually switch out my controllers. So let's go. We have a little bit of a trip ahead of us, just to get up to field 2. And guys, if you, as you can probably imagine, having that little fidget in my joystick, that is very annoying on shooting games. Like if I'm playing Sniper Elite 4 or if I'm playing Hunter, it gets very annoying having that jitter in there. You might actually just turn here. Just to make it a little bit of a shorter trip. And by the way, guys, I have some exciting news. I actually have I possibly have a combine lined up for the future, okay? So that means that maybe next episode, maybe in the 4th episode, I will have a combine set up. I want both a corn and bean head. And who knows, if I get a really cheap seeder, I might be able to start some seeding if I can find some cheap enough ground. But I don't think I can find some cheap enough ground with how the prices are on land these days. Yeah, I love this tractor. It's got almost 50 hours on it. It is really cool. Air ride seat, as you can see every time we go over a bump. It rides with it. Doesn't even reduce speed very much when going up a steep hill. Gets down to 26 miles per hour. Alright, so here we are. We're almost there. We just got to turn at this intersection right here. Hopefully the train doesn't come by. And guys, if you don't notice, I do have $2,000 more than when I started, or when I ended last video. That is because I did a contract, which was a transporting contract. If there's transporting contracts, I'll probably just do them OC. So, because those are very boring contracts. I mean, most of these contracts I'll be filling off camera anyway. But there's no way to there's no reason to even show them, because in my opinion, they're cool, but they're not that fun to record. Alright, so here's field 2. Let's unfold this. I think I need to unlock something on the back there, though. Oh, I have to unlock that pin there. Make sure there's everything that can... That's greased. Nice. Just because this is leased equipment, I want to be making sure that it's all maintained real well, so that if something were to happen, I can say it was... I mean, if I do something, I want to be able to make sure in my head that I don't have to blame it on anybody else, okay? So if there's something wrong and then I didn't look at it, it's my fault. It's on my you know what, my backside. Alright, so I can unfold that. It just falls down, which is kind of cool. Alright, as you can see, it's going to be a while, just because of the fact that this plow is not wide. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm going to finish this field up, and I'll see ya. Be back in a bit. Alright guys, so we just finished up this contract. That plowing took forever. Oh my goodness, it's already 8 o'clock. Are you kidding me? Wow, I mean, technically, in-game, it took a lot longer than it did in real life when I'm doing this, because in real life, it did take me a while. It took me about 45 minutes just to do it, but, yeah, it's already really late. So we're just taking this right back to the shop, and we'll probably drive our truck right back to our house, and we're going to sleep. We need to wake up early. Okay, hopefully the train ain't coming. I almost got smoked by the train when I was plowing. It was funny, because when I am doing it off camera, you know, where I'm not like recording, I'm just playing, it's funny. I'll put it on the radio. I was wanting to skip a song, okay? So I look over to my computer and I'm skipping a song on Spotify, and then boom! I slam on my brakes when I see that huge V16 powered engine barreling towards me, and I'm like, no. It did hit me, but it didn't like knock me all over the place. The tip of the train just hit me, and it knocked my weight over a ways. So we're just not gonna tell the our employer right now that happened. She does not know anything. She know nothing right now. Alright, so we're almost back to the shop. We just got to go up the hill a ways. As you can see on my little mini map, we're going to be passing the tracks, so the train's probably going to be popping up here pretty soon. Hopefully we can miss it. But yeah, a couple of my the friends that I've gotten to know recently have asked me what kind of music I like. I will tell you in a little bit. We'll kind of have our own little chat session like we had last video. So I will start that once we get a new contract going tomorrow on this same video. Alright. Nobody's coming. So here we go. We're back to the shop. I was going to fill this up with gas, so I'm going to go do that. So yeah, this looks really cool when it's all lights like this. Yeah, so I'll just pull this right here. Detach that, and I'll go run over and fill this up with diesel. It didn't take very much, but I always, no matter what I'm doing, I always like to have a full tank of gas when I'm doing something for somebody. I just gotta stop, even though I wasn't going very far. Alright, so it cost me 49 bucks to fuel that up. So imagine filling that up full. That would be insane. I mean, it's cost me 50 bucks. And it was like one little notch of diesel that was gone. Alright, so how much money will we make? And by the way, guys, if you didn't notice, I didn't make the stupid mistake of hiring a worker when I didn't want to. I did all the work by myself, which was very time consuming. And I mean in real life. In-game, obviously it took an insane amount of time, but whatever. So we'll just turn the lights off, shut this off, and go and see how much we make. We make $3,123. Collect that. We now have $35,000. So that is amazing. Now, what kind of contracts do we have now? We got a coffee house contract. Got a sewing contract for Paul Carrier, which we did the cultivating for yesterday. I don't find that worth it because of the fact that we're going to be losing 1,500 bucks if we lease the items. Cultivating for him. How big is field 10? That's not that bad. I might actually do that one tomorrow. That's actually not that bad. We'll only be making about 1,000 bucks, but that's kind of good. All right. So let's get back home. We're going to have to turn our brights on because this is a very dark night tonight. And I'll see you back at the house. Alright, so here we are back at the house. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh wow, it's very dark out. I almost ran into the house. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. What's going on, guys? We're back. Good morning. 6 o'clock. Still cloudy. I don't know why. The clouds do not seem to want to go away. I mean, it's been that way since yesterday. It's been cloudy. It's been cold. I mean, I got my sweatshirt on. My RGS Repair sweatshirt on. And we just found out something crazy. Look at that. Currently, no contracts available. So, what we're going to do is we're going to just go down to the downtown and see if we can get something quick for breakfast. Maybe go to get a little breakfast sandwich from the gas station or something. And see if there's any contracts that open. If not, then we'll just have to wait a little bit. Do a little bit of traveling. A little bit of exploring. So let's hop in the truck. Come on. What the heck? Are you kidding me? It ain't gonna... Are you not gonna start? Wake up! I woke up faster than you. Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright. I gotta go get some ether. I think I got some ether over here. Oh, here we go. This is annoying. I mean, this truck is practically brand new. Or, not brand new, but whatever. Put this in, some of this in the intake. I can just set that down there. Watch it fire off right here. Ah, it works every time. Magic juice, you save my life sometimes. Yeah, it's 6:13. I usually like eating breakfast by about 6:30, so I'll hopefully get down there by the time that time comes. Oh, I just realized something. We didn't even go get our tractor. Remember, we parked it at Carlos's from yeah, a little bit ago, yesterday, and we still did. Wow, that's amazing. How you can forget about that? I'm like, oh yeah, it'll just be there for the day before I go home. And of course, it's there all night. That thing probably won't start either, but because that's a diesel. This thing's a gas, and it didn't want to start. I don't know. But hopefully it will start. I mean, that thing was underneath some cover, and it was near a building, where this was near a building, but it wasn't under cover. All it had was a tree. So, who knows? No train coming. Don't get smoked by a train early in the morning. Alright, so I'll just pull right here. I'll let the tractor start up, because this is a little 3-cylinder diesel. It's not a big engine, but we want to get it warmed up. Let's hope it starts up. Oh, look at that. It fires off right away. So, while we go and eat breakfast, we're going to just let this warm up. And we'll be moving on. And as you can see, it's getting brighter out. We're just about to make it in time. 6:30, just like always. And also, I heard about... Oh, I just realized something. I heard of a new restaurant. We might actually go check that out instead. I like the convenience store sandwiches, but I'm going to try this place out. It's down here a little bit. There's the restaurant. We sometimes go and eat there. But there's a small convenience store right up here. Hey, this is nice. It almost looks exactly like the convenience store down by the gas station. It's actually cool how high up we are. But I'm just gonna get a sandwich, and I'll probably get like a Mountain Dew Kickstart just to kick off, or kickstart the morning. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so I got myself my sandwich. Turn these lights on. Fire this thing up. Probably wasn't good to just start that when it's so cold. I mean, it's only 30 degrees out. And then just turn it right back off, but whatever. So, we'll go down and we'll eat this down at the restaurant tables, because I know the guy who owns the restaurant. It's a really, really nice couple. Old couple. They're about 75, 80 years old, something like that. But yeah, we'll just pull our truck up there and then eat our sandwich and then drink our Kickstart. How much you guys want to bet that the lady will tell me, oh, you shouldn't drink that? Well, it's like, it's not too bad for you. I mean, it's not like I'm drinking Monster Energy. Alright, well, guys, look at this. This ambience, or this, I guess, or ambiance, if you want to say it fancy. This ambiance of the lighting is just beautiful. I mean, just like this. If you were to take, let me see if I can hop up on over here, or if I was up a little bit higher, this would be a great picture. You got your old pickup truck, you got your restaurant, you got the tables and chairs. Oh yes, I can hop up here. Nice, dope. Yeah, if I could take a good picture of that, if I was closer up, maybe later on if I get a telehandler or something, I'll take a picture of that. That would be great. That would be a great picture. Yeah, let's eat our sandwich. It's nothing big. It only cost me $1, so. Wow. Okay, so let me check my phone really quick and see if there's any contracts available. I've got a contract app, you know, like it's kind of like a Craigslist. If anybody's needing help, they'll just post it on there. Still no contracts available. Looks like some people have some weed in their fields. There's just little patches of the nasty little things. Still a lot of plowing's needed. There's no way I'm plowing this field. That would take forever. I mean, it took me maybe 45 minutes to plow this with a Lemken Titan 18. Imagine how long it would take me to do this, even with the Gregoire Besson plow. That's like a 24 bottom plow. This thing was a 12 bottom. It would still take a long time. But yeah, still no contracts available. That's odd. Well, I guess finish off this kickstart. That was good. All right, so it doesn't look like they're here yet, so I guess they must just keep their lights on as like a criminal deterrent, because I know they've got like a little what is it, like a little knickknacks in here that you can buy. It's kind of like a Sap Brothers or that kind of place, like in I think it's Council Bluffs, where you can go in. You've got the gas station, you got the truck stop, you've got the convenience store, but then you've also got like the little knickknacks that you can look around and see if you want to buy anything. But there is no contracts, so that's a big disappointment. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do any more. I was expecting to get maybe 3 done. I only got 2. One of them was off camera. Or one of them was fully off camera. You didn't even see it. It was a transporting contract that I did. But I guess that is how I will end today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. I have now 30 subscribers. If you subscribe to my channel, you will make my day, and you will be part of the Wolf Pack if you turn on the notification squad. But yeah, like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be recording a new video next Saturday and releasing it next Sunday. So that's how, like I said in the first video, I will try and release a new Let's Play video every Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Become part of the Wolf Pack notification squad. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks, guys.